Greg again. Heck yeah, you can cook. And today, as part of my Cooking 101, we're going to make a simple asparagus that we're going to roast in the oven. Asparagus intimidates a lot of people. It really shouldn't. It's a very easy vegetable to cook, and it goes well with many dishes. And what's nice about it is it's so elegant looking. And if you cook it, you can serve it with any entree that you want. It just kicks up the meal and adds a little class. While I've got everybody's attention, please like, share, and subscribe. We love getting new subscribers every day to the channel. Please join us on Facebook. We have a group there. Sometimes I go live on TikTok as well as Instagram. So we'd love to see you there. And check us out on Pinterest too. Today's tools you're going to need. Now, first thing, we're going to be roasting our oven at 375 degrees on the roast setting. That's 375 on the roast setting. I've got a standard baking dish here. This doesn't have to be a big one. I like the 2.5, 3-quart size for the asparagus. And that's about it besides the knife and the tongs that you're going to be needing to work around it, as well as a cooling rack when it comes out of the oven. When you have your ingredients here, I've got one bunch of asparagus. This range, it takes no effort to cook it really if you do it this method. It's mindless and forget about it, so just be on the lookout for it. And if you need rubber bands, I think they keep the rubber band industry in business because everyone comes with 2 really heavy duty ones and they go here into the junk drawer. All right, now for ingredients as well, 4 ounces of sliced portobello mushrooms. Any mushroom would do, or you can leave it off. This is just to show you a method. And one thing I do like to do every time I roast this is I roast some garlic with it. This is 2 tablespoons. This is 2 cloves of garlic, and I've minced it. Okay, it's finely minced, and that's what the knife is for. I got a little salt. I like to use Italian seasoning, oregano, basil. I basically get this one that says Italian seasoning from Morton, Basset. You can use anything you'd like, or you can just leave it plain with just some salt. But any of the leafy green spices goes well. Oregano, rosemary, thyme, basil, anything like that will go well with the asparagus. And I got a little bit of spray olive oil, okay, because you don't need that much olive oil, and this helps you control it, and you don't put too much on there. That's it. The side dish. Take your asparagus, and everybody talks about, how hard the bottoms are, and they're exactly right. So what I like to do is I take the asparagus out of the bunch, see where it bends the easiest. Oh! We know now where to cut. That was funny, wasn't it? But that's exactly what you do, where it snaps off there. Use it as your measuring guide. That's where you want to cut it. Set it back up to the tips, and then you can just go through all of them. Really wasn't planning for it to snap like that, but that works perfectly well for what I was trying to show you. Into the garbage disposal it goes. Ta-da! You don't have a garbage disposal, don't do that. Okay, here's down the sink. Okay. Got those done. All right, we've cut them off to that little spot there. Here comes the really hard part. We're going to take some of the mushrooms and we're going to put them in a bed. And we're actually going to use all of them, make a light little bed here into the pan. Then we're going to take the garlic. We're going to do the same. Now I leave just a handful of the garlic, maybe a 1/5 of it left over. And then we're going to take the asparagus and we're going to spread it out. Try where they're not touching. That's why I like to turn this pan. You can turn a few of them sideways down here. Try to spread them out so they evenly roast. Sprinkle the rest of the garlic on the top. Now, here comes the Italian seasoning. I'm going to cheat today and just kind of sprinkle out of the jar. Morton & Basset makes excellent spice blends and spice products. Get this at Fresh Market. May I suggest that the reason I like it is there's no salt in any of the Morton & Bassets. And it's also available on the internet. And a little bit of seasoning, a little bit of salt. Now you spray it down with olive oil. We're done. In the oven, we'll come back in 20 minutes and check it. That's 20 minutes. Okay. 375, we'll come back and check. Show you the finished product, stir it up, be ready to serve. Okay, everybody, the timer's going off. We're going to pull this out of the oven. Super simple recipe. Smells so good with that Italian seasoning on it. There you go, everybody. Roasted asparagus. How easy was that? No worries. Didn't stand over anything. Nice and soft. Beautiful colors. We just kind of stir it up here. Get it ready. There you go, folks. Ready to eat, ready to plate. Add a little mushrooms to it. Beautiful little side dish, something that goes with anything that you make. Pork chops, chicken breast, anything grilled. Limitless possibilities. And it smells so good, and roasting adds so much more flavor. Let me put it on a plate for you. Little mushrooms on top. There you go, everybody. Have a wonderful day.